Hello and welcome back to Easy English with James. Today we are going to learn all about the letter L in English. The letter L is the 12th letter in the English alphabet. It is a consonant letter and it is one of the more difficult letters in English because most people don't know, but there are actually two different L sounds in English, and even most native English speakers only think there is one. Okay, so if you want to find out more and you want to master the pronunciation of the letter L in English, stick with me. Okay, in English we have the letter L, but there are two L sounds, okay? Two different L sounds. What are they? The first one is called the light L, the light L. And the second one is called the dark L, the dark L. The light L is really simple. It's the L that you probably learned when you began learning English pronunciation. This one we make by putting the tip of our tongue here behind our front teeth, like this. Normally, when we practice this sound, we practice it with a vowel letter like la, 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 because this light L sound is normally at the beginning of words, and it normally comes before a vowel like or lion or love or laugh, okay? La, la, la. We can practice the light L just by going la, 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 la. Try this. La, le, li. La, le, li. La, le, li. Okay, that is the light L. You can feel the tongue flap up and down. La, 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 la. Okay, the tongue flaps up and down as that air is released. La, love, lion or like. Okay, so practice these words: late, lion, and loud. That is the light L. Late, lion, loud. Okay, late, lion, and loud. Also try like, letter, and live. Very common words. I like, letter, and live. Like, letter, and live. Okay? Try this awesome practice sentence. I like the last letter about the lion living loudly. I like the last letter about the lion living loudly. I like the last letter about the lion living loudly. If you pronounce that correctly with that light L sound, you should feel your tongue la 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 going up and down. I like the last letter about the lion living loudly. I like the last letter about the lion living loudly. Okay? Practice that 10 times until you are saying it just like this. I like the last letter about the lion living loudly. I like the last letter about the lion living loudly. Okay? Now, all of those words in that sentence had the letter L at the beginning, followed by a vowel. Like lion is the letter L, followed by I, lie, lion. Okay? But it's the same. We still use the light L when the letter L is not at the beginning. It's in the middle of a word, but it is followed by a vowel. Okay? So check out these words where the letter L is in the middle of the word and followed by a vowel. 11, 11, 11. You've got that vowel E, then you've got the light L, L, 11, 11, 11. Or alarm, 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 alarm. Okay? Also words like flag, where you've got that L, that followed by L. Flag, flag. Watch closely. Flag. And you can see that light L like this. flag. And also the very common word, please, please, please. Okay, so try with me. 11, 11, alarm, alarm, flag, flag, and please, please. Okay? There are some words where the letter L is at the beginning and in the middle. These are really good practice words. Words like likely, likely. Okay? Now here, the letter Y at the end is acting or pretending like it is a vowel sound. E, likely. Okay? So this is the same as if the letter L is followed by a vowel sound, because here the letter Y is a vowel sound. Likely, likely, likely. The same in words like lovely. We've got that light L at the start, love, and then we've got ly, another light L, lovely. Both of those letter L's are followed by vowel sounds. Likely, lovely, likely and lovely. Okay? Try this. Elena set Ellie's alarm for 11. Elena set Ellie's alarm for 11. Or try this amazing tongue twister to practice that light L. Later, Lady Lucy let Larry leave the lovely lounge. Later, Lady Lucy let Larry leave the lovely lounge. Later, Lady Lucy let Larry leave the lovely lounge. You should really feel that la 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 la. Later, Lady Lucy let Larry leave the lovely lounge. Okay? Practice that one as many times as you need to until you feel really comfortable with that la la la. Remember, in this light L sound, you should feel the tip of your tongue start going up here and la flapping down when you make that vowel sound afterwards. La, la, la. Okay? So imagine your tongue is like this and it goes up to make the and then the vowel sound la, la, la. Okay? Lady, lady. Okay? Practice that one again. Okay, so we heard the letter L at the beginning of words like lion and like, and that was a light L sound. We heard the letter L in the middle of words like 11 and alarm, and that was also a light L. But we didn't hear the letter L at the end of words. Why? Because the letter L at the end of words is not usually the light L sound. It's usually the dark L sound, okay? And so now let's have a look at this tricky dark L sound in English. Look at the word email, email, email. Can you hear an L sound at the end of that word? You can see the letter L at the end of the word email, but you can't really hear the sound email at the end because there's no flappy light L sound. Listen carefully. Email, 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 email. Okay? That dark L sound that you can hear there is more like It's like a little tiny vowel sound, and then at the end, So, what's the difference? The difference is the light L, we imagine your tongue looks like this. The light L, it curls up and flaps down like this. La, 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 la. But the dark L, it curls up a bit, and then the back of your tongue also goes up and back. So it's more like like this. You see this a lot when there are two L's at the end of a word. Think of words like tall. It's not tall, is it? It's tall. And then you've got that at the end. Tall, wall, hall, ball. Okay, all of those words end in that dark L. All. Hall. A good way to remember the dark L is move your head backwards. All. Tall. Okay, it's an easy way to remember it. All. Tall. Ball. Okay? The dark L is often found at the end of words after a vowel. Look at words like pool, pool, or school, school, or even fool, fool. It's not fool, it's fool. And you've got that dark L at the end. Fool, 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 school, school. Okay? It's also exactly the same in words that end in L but have that magic E or silent E on the end, like rule, rule. Okay? In the word rule, you've got that rule, rule, rule. And you can see that there's no light L sound in there. You can't see my mouth go rule. It's rule. And you can see the tongue goes up and back. Rule, rule. Okay? Okay, let's practice some common dark L words. Things like email, email. Okay, practice with me. Email, email. Or hall, hall. Ball, ball. That man is tall, tall. Okay, make sure you're pulling that tongue back and up a little bit. So all, tall, ball, hall. Okay, try also sell, bell, hell, sell, bell, hell. Okay, you can also try words with that silent E like ale, whale, and tail. Ale, whale, and tail. Or words like bail and sail on a boat. Bail, sail. Okay? Okay, the dark L is also really common in words where you see LE at the end after a consonant. This is most common in words with able at the end. So speak can be speakable. Manage can be manageable. And that able at the end, able, you've got that dark L sound. Manageable, doable, speakable, and breakable. Practice with me. Manageable, breakable, speakable, and doable. Listen when I speak full speed. Manageable, breakable, speakable, and doable. Manageable, breakable, speakable, and doable. Another really common word with this dark L sound where the LE is after a consonant is the word apple. Apple. There is no la 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 in apple. It's apple. 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 Okay? Really common. Apple. Apple. Practice. Apple. Not apple. 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 Okay? So, one simple rule I want you to remember that works most of the time. The light L is found before a vowel. The dark L is found after a vowel, normally at the end of words. But if you look at words like always and almost, you can see that the letter L comes after the letter A vowel sound. So here, it is also a dark L. Almost, almost, almost. Not almost, almost. That's really hard. It's almost and always, always. The dark L. Why? Because it comes after a vowel sound. Light L before a vowel, dark L after a vowel. Okay? Now, this sound becomes even more tricky because in English we have something called connected speech, where words can connect together. If the end of one word finishes in a consonant and the beginning of the next word finishes in a vowel, then they often connect together. But remember, the light L comes before a vowel. So if words are connecting together, that means words like fall, fall is a dark L word. It ends in O, fall. But the next word might be over, fall over, fall over. Now, you probably saw then that the next word begins with O, which is a vowel. This means that that fall, dark L, changes to become a light L. I know English can be crazy sometimes, but here is one way it is crazy. Fall over becomes fall over, and you have that light L. Fall over, fall over, fall over. Okay, on its own, fall with that dark L. But in connected speech, fall over, fall over. He fell over, he fell over. Okay, that L connects to the O. Fell over, or fall over. Okay, so I will make another long lesson all about connected speech in the future. But for now, just remember to always look to see if that L is followed by a vowel letter or a vowel sound. Okay, because if it is, it's probably a light L, la 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 la. And if it's not, it's probably a dark L, oh, oh, oh. Okay? Okay, try this crazy sentence. It'll really help you to practice that dark L sound. Tell me to sell the hall with 4 walls and lots of balls. Tell me to sell the hall with 4 walls and lots of balls. Tell me to sell the hall with 4 walls and lots of balls. Tell me to sell the hall with 4 walls and lots of balls. Lots of all in there. Tell me to sell the hall with 4 walls and lots of balls. Tell me to sell the hall with 4 walls and lots of balls. Okay? Practice that one and you should get better at that dark L sound in English. Okay? Some words in English even have both a light L and a dark L. Think of words like loyal, loy. You've got that loy, la la la, loy at the beginning, the light L, loyal, loyal. That has a light L at the beginning and a dark L at the end. Loyal, loyal, loyal. Also the word little, 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 little. Watch my mouth. Little, little, little. Also the word local. I am a local to my area. Local, my local area in England. Local. Practice these 3 words with me. Little, little, loyal, loyal, and local, local. Little, loyal, and local. Okay? All 3 have that light L at the beginning and the dark L at the end. Little, loyal, and local. Okay? Keep practicing those 3. Okay, but what about the silent L in English? There are many words in English that have a silent L. Words like calm, calm, or talk, or walk. Okay, they all have that silent L. And the reason is because that L comes before a consonant and after a vowel. Okay, talk. It's sort of like the L is in the middle and squashed by the letters around it. You've got tor and then k, okay, and the letter L doesn't need to be there. Talk, walk, okay, talk and walk. The same with could and should and would. You can see the letter L is before the letter D and after a vowel. Could, would, and should. If you take the letter L away, it sounds exactly the same. Could, would, and should. Could, would, and should. Okay? So if you see the letter L before a consonant, the chances are, in English, it's probably silent. Try these tongue twisters to remember this rule. I would if I could, but I don't know if I should. I would if I could, but I don't know if I should. I would if I could, but I don't know if I should. Really cool sentence. Or, most folk in Stockholm like to walk and talk and be calm. Most folk in Stockholm like to walk and talk and be calm. Most folk in Stockholm like to walk, talk and be calm. Okay? How many silent L's can you find in that sentence? Most folk in Stockholm like to walk, talk and be calm. How many silent L's are there in that sentence? Write that in the comments, okay? Okay, I have one final thing for you to do today, a little test. I want you to tell me how many dark L sounds, remember, how many dark L sounds are in this sentence, okay? Have a look at this sentence and see if you can find how many dark L sounds are in this sentence, okay? And write the answer in the comments below, okay? Let's listen. Although the tall lad could walk and talk, he was always called a fool. Although the tall lad could walk and talk, he was always called a fool. Although the tall lad could walk and talk, he was always called a fool. Okay, how many dark L sounds are in that sentence? Write that in the comments below. Thank you very, very much for joining me again today. I hope you enjoyed this video and you learned something. If you did, please give this video a like, leave a comment, share it with your friends. And if you haven't, make sure you have subscribed to this channel so you can see more of my videos and improve your English pronunciation. Okay, have a fantastic, marvelous, wonderful day, and I will see you again for the next lesson. Bye-bye.